on Don't Flop USA, the final battle of the entire trip and the weekend. Everybody here make some noise! Don't Flop all fucking day, hashtag DFUSA. It's your boy Sonny Bamboo. We're gonna get straight into the final battle in the secret location here in Atlanta. Oh, Sonny says on the left. Let's go.
All the way from the west side, Stockton, California. Y'all know my man QP. QP, Grudge Gang, Innuendo. You know the whole thing, Innuendo. If they don't get it, we innuendo. But if you with it when it's finished, then the innuendo. Let's get it, man. Shout out Ogmios coming out here. He gonna get put in the bag, though. But shout out.
Yo, shout out to QP making his debut in Don't Flop right now. And on the right hand side, you've seen him numerous times before from London. His first ever battle on American soil. Make him feel welcome is Ogmios. Let's go.
Ogmios, just been asked to join Innuendo. I will not indicate no. That's a yes, bro. Let's go.
Og won the flip. He chose QP to go first. It's round number 1 on QP. Let's go.
What did I say to this man?
Let's go.
Tell this man some shit like. I said, you go to the barber shop, look at the chart, like let me get the cancer patient. Give me that stage 3 chemo cut. 1 away from amputation. I want to look so sick to the point I'll be taking hand donations. Get it? Amputation so sick he'll be taking hand donations. See his principles to this bitch. Regina Greer, he's starting. Ratchet off his ass. That's La Vida. Think smarty. Open your chest up like Romeo. White boy, you'll be sorry. No bullet head your way. Singing like Steve Harvey. Now we hardly understand shit you saying, so we can't go off this man's statements. Smiling, nodding, pretending like, yep. No, we can't faking. You get lost in small talking during our awesome handshaking. You need the GPS Rosetta Stone since you get lost in translation now. Now, in plain English, me versus you, I'm still leveling down. See, I'm part of the dream team. See, that's the highest level around. You not as gifted, you not Olympic, you have never been crowned. 5th place to your chest, knock your ribbon since you won a medal round. See what's special I found in your video, I'm a cat? Yeah, that shit was super gay. And see, in our culture, when you say I'm a cat, that mean you a flake. See, our culture, I'm a cat mean you a pussy. You kidding, that mean you afraid. So if he lying, it's because he a cat and too scared to keep the truth away. Now, Bald Malcolm tried to cruise away and got trapped in the middle. Word to the screen, all your words should be closed caption a little. Every time the crowd reacts, whether it's a laugh or a giggle, it's because you're a sweet English muffin, you fucking faggot McGriddle. I smashed in the riddle. And crashed in the riddle. But you drop a Mini Cooper. You're a soccer fan. That's just judging by your license plate and your dashboard. I know you went balls out running here, nice and safe in your track shorts. How'd you get here though? You gangster? Go ahead, recite the date of your last court. See, something might be faking your passport, but your last whore, that's a beach named Sandy. This shit might get a laugh. That was your best friend too. She used to pat tricks down in the past. Now. She used to pat tricks down in the past. But her fish smelled like squid. Word? It had this tentacle that could stick a grab. And since she been lost, you SpongeBob, boss. Why is that? Because you missed the crabs. Easy, man. Let's get it.
Alright, so Ogmios, round 1, let's go.
Yo, innuendo, in your window, in your window. If you don't get it, we're in your window. If you still don't get it, look, I've drawn you a window. If you ever see these crackheads in your window, they're trying to steal your Nintendo. We fit through any unlocked bathroom window. That's your new intro, innuendo. A crew of junkies and super nerds. They came from the 4 corners of the earth to force words into other words which serve no semantic purpose other than to reiterate there's a type of topic at work. Bruv, word association. We all dabble in it. You and your associates are the worst known addicts. Shit, you all met online, cracking heads for lying, some kind of national crackhead alliance. Most crews step together for a common cause. You lot have legendary conference calls. To be a fly on the wall or a bug on the line. 100 bullets first said reverse punchline. You were there. You could have terminated that garbage. If I heard them bars, I would have reached through the phone and murdered that bastard and then reversed the charges. So you the brains behind them idiotic writers. I heard you say your IQ is like 165, but I thought that doesn't seem right. But then I said, hey, wait, I ain't factored in the exchange rate. 165 US points in the UK get you about 78. So don't sweat it, mate. 78? You're doing so great. In your own lane. One day you'll write a pun that works both ways. So now you and the other QP in the crew, I'm gonna be rude. I don't watch my P's and Q's. Quantum physics, clean paper, spelt with a Q. Another motherfucking genius, I presume. So you battled your namesake with a name at stake, but then became best mates and said we best stay together for the namesake. How you turn a grudge match into a love match. And then call yourself Grudge Gang. I begrudge that. You couldn't hold a grudge with a punch bag. You can't complete a punch when there's a pun attached. You used to be at odds, now you even swap groupies and crops. You're two peas in a pod. That's cute. No, that's too cute. Kill you with an algebra do. Spell you out till there's a hangman's noose. Till you bleed alphabet soup. That's how I execute. I'm too cool, bro. Give you the math for the kudos. Just 2 pushes in your circle, your sumos. But who the bigger Q? You? Nah, it's your bro Q, cause he broke you. Overtook you, took all those views. Now you're missing some numbers, you just a pseudo Q. Pseudo Q, Sudoku, you see what I do though Q? If you don't get it, I'll draw your motherfucking pseudo Q. You just an innuendo XP, he a version greater. Your delivery never clean, it only works on paper. In Clean's last battle, he even tagged you in like you go playboy. You finishing his rounds, you must really want to be the paper boy. You'd make a great little paper boy. You're in the wrong market. Fuck DMX, you're BMX, Rough Rider when the dogs are barking. You rap by numbers, delivery hit or miss most days. You roll up with headlines, but everything you peddle is throwaways. Everything you peddle is throwaways. Your schemes can never take a straight route. By the time a puncher land is yesterday's news. So, Paper and Paperboy, the Batman and Robin of battle rap. Shame me ain't here now to have your back, cause you'd need paper if you want to have a scrap, and you just a sidekick like a crab attack.
Well, fuck it. I guess Moby forgot his glasses. Come on, buddy, focus. That's why your girl hit me up. She contacted me, because I be like, fuck emotions. She humped me, I reciprocated. You walked in, what do you notice? Just me humping her back. What's that? Scoliosis. I can't fully focus on your Robin Leach doctorate speech. I think that we can all agree. You spitting that Swedish Tempur-Pedic, that shit putting us all asleep. You think being shy Windy City's over with your knockoff MJ Baldy? Please, I should rustle up, let it rain, my shooter's arm sweep you off your feet. Now, you look awfully sweet, mad adorable. And that's no bull myth. You got no ammunition. You got no bullet. This cat drinking milk. That's the only time he pull a lick. This cat drinking milk. That's the only time he pull a lick. That sound like a loss to me. Bag him, cause clearly he full of shit. I punch through your shit. Poor nose. It get rampant. Quick as fuck. I'm in the holiday spirit today. So I help you understand through Christmas stuff. Blackout like Kwanzaa. African with this pump. Hanukkah your whole shit. See what I can do. Stick you up. You got a brand new kid and stuff, right? Congratulations. That's big. You don't talk about mine, I won't talk about yours, but if you talk about one of my black kids, then it'll get your kid's Cabbage Patch open box that's as is, a vicious sudden infant death, well the idea that's SIDS. You're going through your 40s during your 20s. That's gotta be the worst time. I ain't gonna talk about it too much because your feelings get hurt. Fine. I'm gonna tell you for the first second and wait for the third time. God was robbing patches from the front and leaving you with those blurred lines. Now, he'd be like, I'm lost without you, hairline. Your hairline be like, you should be. Your hairline look in the mirror like, look me in the eye. That lets me know that you understood me. The face of Rogaine for no gain. My nigga, you could be. And times are hard on you, so the only question is, would he?
Yo, I start a battle with a blank page and decide on relevant themes. You pick a page at random and say, ah yes, my elephant scheme. It is eloquent indeed. I shall be bringing the big guns. Bruv, I preferred you when you just rapped about your big guns. Now it could be anything. Insects, vegetables, chipmunks. Nothing safe from your appetite for a big pun. You think...
Nice.
You think sons... You think sons invented wordplay. That's the most ancient of tools. You just been slowing it down till you ain't saying nothing at all. But now there's no creative sparking, sons. Get your brains in gear. How you might call Fox before Shakespeare. You've been out barred for about 38,000 years. I'm saying there's cave paintings with more subtle meaning than what you're saying here. But as schemers go, you're pretty dope. Well, you're better than Chiller Jones. Of that, there's no doubt. I mean, what's he got that you haven't? A towel? I heard you on the radio, shouting about how Chiller stole your bird scheme. I felt your rage, cuz. I felt your rage, cuz. That shit is outrageous. Too soon? Still, you had to swallow, Tip. No, that's feeble. I bet it was a sick bird scheme too. That should be illegal. So you gonna kill him or what? Guillemot. What you know about guillemots? It's a type of bird, bro. Seriously though, it does trouble me. He jacked an entire scheme you spawned. That's daylight robbery.
Okay.
Yo, but I don't mean to laugh, dude. Cause watch me versus Real Deal. Chiller stole my bars too. Hey, let's start a crew. I live in London too, but if I was ever in Cali, I would pass through. We could call ourselves the double entendres.
Yes.
Or if we get Chiller to front us, we could be the triple entendres. The triple entendres. The Holy Trinity. The Holy Grail. 3 layers of meaning they won't dispel. I let them feel that higher message like I wrote it in Braille. Bro, think of the slogans as well. The triple entendres. We be mystical punsters. We trick your subconscious into thinking it's wondrous when it's just simple and ponderous, i.e. it's simply upon to us. Witness, oh shit, I forgot, cuz. You don't do multi-syllable structures. Let me break it down. Triple entendres, we come to rip all entourage. Nah, it's a reach. Don't worry, brother, I'll Skype you next week. Peace.
So you want to hate on a pimp / gigolo for making that quick break. Your bitch hit me for quickies. She like, I'd rather pay for that. Instead, she come through, gaze in my eyes. I make a rack in bed. You want to talk about male escorting, right? So I'll make you pay for that, dickhead. You're a stand-up comedian actor. How you supposed to bring the action? I use decoys to kill you. Do you know what that means? Distractions. I say dramatization, people, is what you'll see without the reenactment as I bloody this and bloody that, pissed off without the English accent. Now I seen the mapping. Nothing I'd rather do than mark you out and play tourist with you. My hotel, you get a suite in. You pay more than since you Scandinavian. It's top scale rate. Yours would include, because nobody get hate or get ignored way more than you do. Now, I'm pretty sure that you know I'm a big dog. So this cat will be convinced. And all of these naysayers saying that QP the only thing whack in the event, booking QP or the daylights, those blackest piece of shits is disrespecting the president because it'll be a disaster if he spits. Now, who got me matched up in this bitch? Sid Vicious. Yo, Sid Vicious. Fuck it. I say I'm a notorious bad boy. Thank you for the big business. After this is buffets, I must say I'm taking you out for every kind of riblet, spare back, baby back, even the Mickey D McRibbits. It'll be every dish from in skillet, wood fire, lit grill it, fucking flambéed entrees, cupcakes with mint filling. Will make you sit there and watch, not eating, not even a little bit, chilling. Watch us break bread like K-Fed. I give a fuck about how this bread's filling. Caillou, if I knew this, how you would grow up and look. This is how the author visualized it when he wrote up the book. Right. I mean, the shape of your skull, the curvature, the way it holds up the hook. Oh. Your crazy shells, no AGL, because we all know a good look. You look to Bosnian Rogan. That's all he knows. I'll follow you, murder you, ride for my country. That's all she wrote. So I'm feeling patriotic with all of the hair loss he shows. Just like an American, I'll shadow him and go wherever that baldy go. Easy, man.
Final round, let's go.
Yo, you look like a bit cross, Chris Rock. If cross with Chris from Chris Cross, the Chris that sniff lots, crystals rocks. Now lives not. Let him sit with God, let you sink and rot for thinking you the Mac Daddy. You say you're a pimp and a gigolo. Give yourself a smack, daddy. You tried to disown one of your identical twins on national TV. Yeah, you that daddy. Give yourself a clap, daddy. You on there looking more morose. The more he show, and the more he show, him and his Moorish hoe. You said she slept with everyone and their uncle, and their uncle's entourage. So I guess Sonny getting that DNA test always been on the cards.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. But do you even know what card I'm talking about, bro? The one we were supposed to battle on about 26 hours ago. But you couldn't show. You sent a message like, in a car crash, yo. But we all know that's crackhead code for my life's a car crash, bro. You could have flown. Instead you drove 3 days on the road. You and your crackhead hoe, just so you could bring a gun. I know you ain't scared of me, bro. I'm like a Buddhist monk. But if I just now found a bullet and a gun, I will put it together and put one in your aura, just to warn ya. You two are a couple of spivs. You cross 6 states and then realize you've forgotten your kids. T.E. That's when you lost control of the whip. Woke up with whiplash. That's when you lost control of the whip, woke up with whiplash and said, it is what it is. That's the crackhead code. Left your kids at home, just keep going. Because I know you got drive for that paper, bro. Because that's your vehicle so you can take coke. It's the way you roll paper notes. Inhale the snow to nasal holes. So ultimately you pay through the nose. This is an actual plea to all known battle leagues. Whether you're massive in the scene or you just battling trees. Don't book this Fraggle, please. His life is just ridiculous. You book quantum physics, you're like idiots. In fact, this very day, we were supposed to battle in Centennial Park. That would have been great, but you said, wait, I don't like the look of that guy on the Segway.
automatic ray. Fuck automatic ray, man. Bullshit. Bullshit.
My ribs, nigga. Oh, fuck.
You know what would have been hella great?
Cali's
If that guy had rolled up and put lead in your face and then sped away. Followed by 8 feds on segways. Man, you too dread. So here we are now, Sunny Bamboos instead. You know them man that want to shoot you in the head? I am rooting for them.
That's fucked up.
How you call yourself quantum physics? With your dumbed down lyrics. If knowledge isn't coming with it, it's just a gimmick. Adjust your limits. Call yourself quantum physics. I think I know what it isn't. I'm here to crush your spirit till you're done and finished. But I'm here, bro. If you ever need to talk physics. Suicide quantum. No, what you know about quantum suicide? When you roll the die, Russian roulette life. If you choose to die, there's always a parallel world where you will survive. As absurd as it is, you will split into that multiverse. There's even a version of you that can spit a multi in a verse. Spit something cold in a verse. Say something dope in a verse. Give us something to quote in a verse. Say something relevant to your opponent in a verse. In other words, you're too risk averse to risk averse. You're gonna be in this verse, so reach in her purse. Pull out the gun, hold it to your dome, pull the trigger and hope for the worst. Triple entendres. That's a yes, bro.
Alright, won the flip. He chose QP to go first. It's round number 1 on QP. Let's go.
What did I say to this man?
Let's go.
Tell this man some shit like. Okay. I said you go to the barber shop. Look at the chart. Like, let me get the cancer patient. Give me that stage 3 chemo cut. 1 away from amputation. I want to look so sick to the point I'll be taking hand donations. Get an amputation so sick he'll be taking hand donations. See his principal place to your chest, knock your ribbon since you won a medal round. See what special I found in your video? I'm a cat. Yeah, that shit was super gay. See, in our culture, when you say I'm a cat, that mean you a flake. See, our culture, I'm a cat mean you a pussy. You kidding, that mean you afraid. So if he lying, it's because he a cat and too scared to keep the truth away. Now, Bald Malcolm tried to cruise away and got trapped in the middle. Word to the screen, all your words should be closed caption a little. Every time the crowd reacts, whether it's a laugh or a giggle, it's because you're a sweet English muffin, you fucking faggot McGriddle. I smashed in the riddle.
On Don't Flop USA, the final battle of the entire trip and the weekend. Everybody here make some noise. Don't Flop all fucking day. Hashtag DFUSA. It's your boy Sunny Bamboo. We're gonna get straight into the final battle in the secret location here in Atlanta.
Oh,
Sunny saves on the left. Let's go.
All the way from the west side.
Moves to this bitch. Regina Greer, he's starting. Ratchet off his ass. That's La Vida. Think smarty. Open your chest up like Romeo. White boy, you'll be sorry. No bullet head your way, singing like Steve Harvey. Now we hardly understand shit you saying, so we can't go off this man's statements. Smiling, nodding, pretending like, yep. No, we can't faking. You get lost in small talking during our awesome handshaking. You need the GPS Rosetta Stone since you get lost in translation now. Now, in plain English, me versus you, I'm still leveling down. See, I'm part of the dream team. See, that's the highest level around. You not as gifted. You not Olympic. You have never been crowned 50.
Stockton, California. Y'all know my man QP.
QP, grudge gang, innuendo. You know the whole thing. Innuendo. If they don't get it, we innuendo. But if you with it when it's finished, then the innuendo. Let's get it, man. Shout out Ogmios coming out here. He gonna get put in the bag, though. But shout out.
Yo, shout out to QP making his debut in Don't Flop right now. And on the right hand side, you've seen him numerous times before from London. His first ever battle on American soil. Make him feel welcome is Ogmios. Let's go.
OG Mios, just been asked to join innuendo. I will not indicate no.